Hey, happy Monday, everybody. I hope everybody had a fabulous Thanksgiving. This is your Monday Minute, and I am Beth Knaus from That's a Spade Copywriting Services and the co host of Unmute Yourself, the podcast. And I wanted to do something efficient and quick today. We'll see how quick we can be. We are heading into the month of madness, right? No matter how you look at it, whether it's, you know, commitments on your calendar or gifts you have to buy or things you have to mail or, all the things. Not only is it the holidays, but we're heading to the end of the year and there's this momentum, right, that just naturally builds no matter how calm and organized you are. And a lot of the times I see people get caught up in, oh my gosh, I have to post, I have to write a blog, I have to send an email, I want to change this thing on my website or whatever. And I thought, I want to talk about relieving that pressure and about dealing with writer's block, because I think that's what happens is we put this pressure on ourselves and there's all this other stuff going on and we get writer's block and we're like, what am I going to post? I have to post. If I don't post, I'm not successful, I'm not being a good business person, whatever. So the first thing I want to tell you is that if you have posted consistently and you skip a day, for the love of whatever, give yourself a day off. It's okay to skip a post. All right. And that's fine as long as it doesn't become a habit, which can happen. I can tell you personally. But I wanted to just give you an idea of some things you could post or send, right? In a blog, for instance, or in an email newsletter. And these are things, of course, you post everywhere, right? Like a blog, you've heard me say it, you can post everywhere. And then once you have a blog or a newsletter, you can take chunks of that and use it in your social. But you can send, unless you're sending it out to your email list, you can send a link to your freebie, right? Happy holidays. Here's a gift for you. If you don't have my list of blah, 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 sign up now, right? You can send a testimonial. Not only can you show a testimonial that you received for social proof, and bonus if somebody expresses gratitude directly in there and you can use it at this time of gratitude, you can also share a testimonial for someone else who you want to support, right? Speaking of supporting others, you can also share links that other people have, whether it's to a quiz or to a freebie or to a special offer. If it's something that does not necessarily compete with you and it's helpful to a referral partner or somebody you genuinely like in your business circle. You can share with somebody who you might be donating money to at this time of year, and maybe it's a place that people never heard of before and it's a wonderful resource, right? You can also share a funny story. We all have them, whether it's something that happened in the kitchen with the food or something that happened with, crazy Uncle Johnny or, something you did personally. There's all these funny stories because of all this pressure and running that we're doing. So share a funny story. You can also share a throwback, right? If you've written a really nice piece before and it's about the holidays, or gratitude or something like that, or somebody you want to remember at this time, you can share a blog or a story like that. You can just simply say thanks. Say, hey, in the rush of all this end of year stuff, I just want to thank everyone who supports me, right? My family, my clients, my business besties, my good friends. You can thank everybody, and that's just kind of nice. If you're having any specials, if you're raising prices as of January or in the first quarter, it might be nice to remind people, hey, if you wanted this service and you were interested, the price is going up as of X date. You could get it now for this price and we can schedule in January, right? It's a nice way to get some money. And if you have a new website, right, new website pages, or you have a new bio, or you just got onto LinkedIn or a new platform, you can share that. And of course, if you just plain old wrote a new blog, you can share that as well. So, the other thing is, don't expect like this super duper engagement, right? This is a time, again, where we're all busy and kind of scattered. We may not be on social as much as we normally are. We may be scrolling and see stuff, but we don't stop to engage in the same way, at least not on all the days. And so just keep putting out there, do it to the best of your ability, use some of these things that you already have in your hand to put out there, and don't stress about it. Enjoy the end of the year. And that's what I have on my Monday Minute today. I hope that's helpful to you, and have a great week. I will see you next Monday.